Well, good afternoon. Continuing this job, and just one little thing that I thought I'd show you. I cut a little notch before the end of the bevel so that I won't split out the wrong side. I have sharpened the blade again, and you feel the difference every time you sharpen it, but when you work with real wood rather than MDF or plywood or whatever, you've always got to take into account the way that the grain goes, and you adjust the cut, the direction of the cut and the force of the cut accordingly. And that's one of the joys of working with a real material. But there we are. I'm going to carry on with this for a little while. Anyway, I thought I'd just stop for a little while just to tell you a little story. I come from a very, very poor family, you see, and we had a milk cow, and the milk cow was costing us too much to feed, and so I was sent with the cow to take her to market. And as I was walking to market, I met a man going the other way, and he said, "Where are you taking that cow?" I said, "I'm taking her to sell." And he said, "Well, don't take her all that way," he said. "I've got something worth far more than that cow," he said. Anyway, when I got home, I sort of said, "Oh, I sold the cow," and they said, "What did you get for it?" And I said, "Look, magic beans. How about that? Fantastic." Apparently I did the wrong thing. Okay, all right, let's knock the fairy tale on the head. I thought I'd show this as the start of a story. These are, of course, runner beans, and a friend of mine was tidying up their kitchen, and you know, in the back of kitchen drawers there's always things that you forgot were there. These beans came out of some runner beans that I planted 6-7 years ago, and I looked at them and I thought, they've done very, very well. So I'm going to see if we can grow these magic beans. The first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to treat them how I was taught as a boy. I'm going to soak them for 24 hours just to get some moisture going in them, and then I shall plant them in some dark peat. We'll see how that works. I'm really not expecting a result out of it because these bean seeds are at least 5 years old. But you know, they're nice and shiny and bright and firm, and they haven't split, so they may have a chance.